Welcome back to Learn Me Real Good, the podcast for learning real English for the job site. This is episode 5. I'm your host, John, and my usual partner, Randy, is out today. But we've got someone even better filling in. This is Pedro, an electrical superintendent with, what is it now, Pedro? 20 years in the trades?
25, John, and thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
25 years. Great to have you. Today we're talking about something really important for anyone new on a construction site. The topic is who's who on the job site.
Yeah, this is a big one. Knowing who to talk to and when can make your life a lot easier and safer.
Exactly. Before we get started, everyone please like and subscribe to the show, as well as share it, if you find it beneficial.
That's right. The more we can get the word out there, the more people we can help.
You got it, Pedro. So today we're going to break down 4 key roles: the foreman, the GC, the safety manager, and the inspector. Ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
All right. First up, the foreman. Now, I'm a foreman, but Pedro, for the listeners, break it down. Who is the foreman?
Simple. The foreman is your direct boss. He's the guy you see every morning. He gives you your tasks for the day. If you have a question, any question at all about your work, he is your first point of contact.
First point of contact. That's a key phrase right there. Don't go looking for anyone else. If you need something, you go to your foreman.
Exactly. Need more material? Talk to your foreman. Don't understand the blueprint? Ask your foreman. Is your tool broken? Tell your foreman. He's the one who organizes the crew and makes sure the work gets done right.
Right. He's the link between you and the rest of the project. So let's repeat that for everyone. If you have a question about your daily work, who do you talk to?
You talk to your foreman. He is your direct boss.
Think about it this way. If you show up in the morning and you can't find the tools you need for your task, who do you ask?
You ask your foreman.
Right. And if you finish your task early at 2 o'clock and don't know what to do next, who do you ask?
You ask your foreman. He will always have your next task. Don't just stand around. Find your foreman.
Okay, let's move up the ladder a bit. Let's talk about the GC. What do those letters stand for, Pedro?
GC stands for General Contractor. The general contractor is the company that runs the whole project. They hired your company, my company, all the different trades on the job.
So they're the big boss of the entire site.
Yeah, you could say that. The person you'll see from the GC is usually the GC superintendent. He's in charge of the day-to-day operations of the entire job site. His job is to coordinate all the trades.
Coordinate the trades, meaning he makes sure the plumbers aren't in the way of the electricians, and the electricians aren't in the way of the drywall guys.
Exactly that. He's looking at the big picture, the whole schedule.
So here's the important question. When does a worker, a guy on the tools, talk to the GC?
Almost never.
Right, almost never. This is important. You do not go to the GC with your problems.
Right. If you have an issue, even if it involves another trade, you talk to your foreman first. Then, your foreman will talk to their foreman, or they will go together to talk to the GC superintendent. It's called the chain of command.
The chain of command. Stick to it. The GC, the general contractor, runs the whole project. But who do you talk to first?
You always talk to your foreman first.
Good stuff. All right, next up. A person you will definitely see walking around the site, probably with a clipboard. The safety manager.
Ah, yes, the safety guy or safety gal. Very important person.
For sure. So what is their job?
The safety manager's job is simple: to make sure the job site is safe. They enforce safety rules. They are looking for hazards, for unsafe conditions, and for unsafe behavior. Their goal is to make sure everyone goes home at the end of the day, safe and sound.
Exactly. Safety first, always. So when should you talk to the safety manager?
Well, usually, if you see something unsafe, your first step is to tell your foreman. He can get it fixed. But if it's an immediate danger, something that could hurt someone right now,
Right, like exposed live wires or a wobbly scaffold.
uh, then you can and should go directly to the safety manager. You can also stop work yourself if you see an immediate danger. That's called stop work authority.
Good point. The safety manager is not there to get you in trouble. They are a resource. They are there to help you work safely.
That's right. They'll be checking that you have your PPE, your personal protective equipment. That means your hard hat, your safety glasses, your vest.
And your steel-toed boots. Can't forget those. The safety manager isn't trying to be difficult when he tells you to put your glasses on. He's just doing his job, which is to protect you. An eye injury can change your whole life.
100%. So, when you see the safety manager coming, just do a quick check. Is your PPE on correctly? Is your work area clean? It's about building good, safe habits.
Good, safe habits, that's what it's all about. Okay, last one on our list. The inspector. This one can make people nervous. Who is the inspector, Pedro?
The inspector is not part of the construction company. Usually, they work for the city or the county or some other authority.
Right, they're an outsider.
Exactly. Their job is to come and check the work at different stages to make sure it is built correctly, according to the official plans, and most importantly, that it meets the code.
Meets the code. That means it meets the official safety and quality rules. So, do you talk to the inspector?
Not usually. Your foreman or the GC superintendent will walk the job with the inspector. They'll show them the work and answer any questions.
And what if the inspector asks you a question directly?
Be polite. Answer if you know the answer for sure. But if you are not 100% sure, the best thing to say is, I'm not sure. Let me get my foreman for you.
That is the perfect answer. Let me get my foreman. Never guess. If an inspector doesn't get the right answers or sees something he doesn't like, he can fail the inspection.
And a failed inspection is bad. It means we have to stop work, fix the problem, and wait for the inspector to come back another day. That costs time and money.
Big time and money. So you're helping the whole project by being professional and just getting your foreman. All right, that's our 4 for today. Let's do a quick review. Pedro, who's the foreman?
The foreman is your direct boss, your first point of contact for everything related to your work.
The GC?
The general contractor. They run the whole project. You talk to your foreman, not the GC.
The safety manager?
They enforce safety rules and keep you safe. Report hazards to them, especially if it's an emergency.
And finally, the inspector.
The inspector works for the city and checks if the work meets the code. If they ask you a question, get your foreman.
Excellent summary. Pedro, thanks so much for coming on the show today, man. This was great information.
My pleasure, John. Anytime.
And thanks to all of you for listening to episode 5 of Learn Me Real Good. I hope this helps you understand who's who on the job site. Be sure to tune in for our next show, episode 6, where we're going to talk about common job site safety warnings. Again, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast if you find it helpful. You don't want to miss the next one. Stay safe out there.